Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic. Some Raven fans seem to be real mad at Nitro. Look. I always like to address certain things. And I'm not going to be disrespectful because the one thing that I've always said is everybody's entitled to their opinion. They all are. No matter how, frivolous or foolish it might sound, everybody's entitled to their own 2 cents and their opinion. But sometimes I look at people and they say certain things like I'm capping for Lamar. I'm only a Lamar fan, I'm not a Raven fan. I have to really laugh because it's like, bro, y'all saying people capping for John Harbaugh. Y'all be capping for EDC. Heck, you guys will cap for the people who cover the team. Look, I'm gonna make what I'm saying. I'm gonna make my point very, very clear. There should be total perfect clarity in everything that I'm speaking right now. Okay? The last 2 episodes I touched on the usage, right, of Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews together. Right? So I said, there's no reason with those 2 players on this team that you shouldn't be able to get them involved. It's almost a travesty that you can't get them involved, especially since there's been a plethora of teams offensively, historically, that have had 2 tight ends that have been uber successful that you could pull from that. Right? Okay. And the other one that I did was I was speaking about my mindset on how I want them to build the O-line. Okay? Now, what I said was, look, the O-line has been trash outside of like maybe 2 positions. That is it. If you look at the games, the O-line is getting all of this credit for Lamar dip, dive, ducking, and dodging from incoming traffic. Now, you can always pick one thing like, oh, Lamar held the ball too long right here. That doesn't justify the foolishness. There are multiple plays where the edges get beat immediately. And then the running back that's supposed to help, let's say the one on the right, gets beat by that same player too. And then Lamar will somehow step up, step around, step out of, step back in, and make them all miss, make an amazing play, and they'd be like, the O-line gave him time. Gave him what? Time. No, sir. You're wrong. The only thing that can give you time is the Lord. So I had people coming in and mad at my viewpoints on that, and I wanted to address them. Take this time out of the day to address it. Now look, like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But if you can't look at this team and say, wow, why can't this team properly use Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews at the right time? You're the problem. You're the problem. I'm sorry to say, but you're part of the problem. Because you're not going to be the specific problem, because we already know who that is. If you have talent, you use that talent. You don't hold that talent back. We've seen when J.K. Dobbins came back for the playoff game, the Ravens underutilized him. A playoff game. He talked about it. You can act like that didn't happen? Okay. We got Dalvin Cook. Everyone said he's going to get usage. Never seen the field. We had now my mind's freezing up. The upstart running back that we just that got hurt in the middle of the season. That all of us were. Listen, the funny thing is, if you go back to the beginning of the year, I said that this guy, as soon as he comes back, will be a difference maker. I said that you got to get him on the field often, use him in different sets, use him different ways, but get the ball in his hands. Because I'm going my mind right now. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, right? The man was averaging 8 yards a clip. The Ravens wouldn't use him. I hope y'all see how much times I'm using these booms. I'm accentuating the words that's perpetually coming out of my mouth with equal vigor. So for anybody saying I'm wrong, huh, that's factually wrong. And you saying that. Because I'm giving you facts. They've done that. And every single time they do it, they come out and be like, it was only because of this. I didn't know. I'm not the one that subs. And, it wasn't part of the gameplay. We're going to get him involved next time. The next time we see him, he's going to be the star. He's going to be what we focus on. He's going to get a lot of touches. That's what we're thinking about. That's a problem. Now, look, I get in game, certain things happen. That's inevitably a honest and true statement. But it's become a habitual habit of ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just keep falling on the same sword. So either bad stuff just seems to happen to us, or you have to change up what you're doing. That's fact. We were underutilizing JK in his rookie season. He finally gets, we're like, he's going to do it this year. He gets hurt, okay? He comes back looking like, hey, man, we can really use him. You underutilize him, then he's complaining about it. And now we're seeing it with Isaiah Likely. And y'all is just like, Nitro, oh my God, you're acting like everything is the Ravens' fault. You know what's funny? I'm gonna give you something. And y'all tell me if I'm lying if y'all didn't notice this. How many games up until the 49ers game did I say, we could be scoring more points? We could be doing more. Like, why are we putting our defense out there that much? Just run up the score and then be up by 30 and then everybody could sit. How many of you guys said, that's not proper football, Nitro. It's not that easy to really score that way, Nitro. Oh my God, you swear everything's like, you swear this is Madden, Nitro. What happened? The guy, oh my God, I'm forgetting names now. From CBS Sports, right? He comes out, I think it was not Pro Football Talk, Pro Football Talk, not Pro Football Focus. It was on Pro Football Talk, PFT. The little short guy with the 60s hairdo, right? He comes out and he's just like, why are we looking at this game? Why are we care about this game? Let's just be honest. The Ravens are about to get their tails spanked. About to get their heads bashed in. This is about to absolutely be a blowout. Right? Got the Ravens mad. All of a sudden, they want to blow out people now. Y'all want to talk smack now? You're bringing up mothers. You're talking about mothers. If y'all watch White Chicks, y'all know this. White Chicks is such a classic. That became such a classic. God. Oh, God. Look like Alki gonna pop up and be like, only in America. White Chicks is a classic, bro. But yeah. Y'all acting like that didn't happen? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, look. The Patriots gave y'all the perfect blueprint how to use Likely and Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is hurt. Likely is balling. We're blowing out teams once they got them mad after the PFT thing, right? We're showing teams that's the reason why Lamar won MVP. I'm gonna let y'all know this now. He pretty much, Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens, been like, bro, we could be like embarrassing you guys. We're holding back to just win the game because we're focused on staying healthy for the playoffs. And once that guy ran off his mouth and started chirping, Mike Florio. I've been trying to remember his name while talking. Mike Florio. Was after it's done, they're like, for real? And y'all just gonna stand up there and agree? No problem. Nobody up to that point ever said that the Ravens had one of the best rosters. They never said they had one of the best offensive lines. They never said they have some of the best offensive weapons. They never said any of that stuff. They never said they were even one of the top teams. They said they were one of the top teams in the AFC. But if we're looking at it, the Ravens were like number 7 or 8 in the top 7 or top 10 teams in the entire NFL. And some people had them at 9, 10. And then once they said, y'all gonna talk smack? Hey, y'all fitting to get slapped. 5 fingers. And went up to the 49ers, they gave them all that work. And then after that, they said, oh, y'all thought it was a fluke. Because remember, they're like, oh, it was only because the defense balled out, not the offense. The offense said, what? Then they went to Miami and just said, other 5 fingers of the face, left hand side. And smacked them 56 points on real quick. And they sat them down. They could have scored 60, 70 in that game. People was like, remember, you had Miami people coming out being like, oh, they're running up the score on us. They shouldn't be running up the score. They could have been sitting down. I'm like, the backups are in. The backups are in. The backups. Yo, because they were mad. I think it was to get the touchdown for somebody. They were like, oh, they scored a touchdown. That should never happen. This same Miami team scored 72 points. Or 71 points, whatever it was. Or 69 points. Something like that. So that's what it means, context. The Ravens have the ability to blow out teams. They have the ability to use certain players a certain way. When you don't do that, you build up habits. The Ravens' biggest problems is they think they can just switch and flip the switch. It doesn't work like that, especially in the playoffs. You put pedal to metal, especially in the playoffs. Look at the first half of the Houston game. We're like, yo, what are y'all doing? Then all of a sudden they flipped that switch. And it was cookies right after that. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So don't get mad at Nitro. Get mad at the team. Don't get mad at me for speaking facts. Get mad at them for putting that on the field. That on video. That on YouTube. Because one thing I'm going to keep doing, I'm going to keep speaking facts and truth. If it's good or bad. There's been times when I've been totally wrong and I had to address it. I'm like, yo, I was wrong, bro. My bad. I was wrong. That's what you're supposed to do. But I'm just saying, check it if you don't believe me. And if you don't know, now you know. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, before we go any further, I want to give a quick shout out and a big thank you because we did have a donation. And the donation was from Darian, who didn't leave a note, but just left the money. And he donated a lucrative $10 donation. Thank you so much, Dorian. Listen, man. Hey, we're trying to build something over here. You guys are supporting the channel, supporting me, supporting the dream, supporting the foundation. This is what we're doing, man. We're really building something the right way. The right way. Man, I love you guys. Thank you so much for that. And I know how hard it is to earn right now because of inflation and everything. So thank you once again for investing into it. But like I said, Wunderkind Show. Please remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you have not done so already, you can check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for consumption. Give it a look. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to do what Dorian and other people have done, or like what Dorian just did, or what other people have done before him, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And I will give you a shout out when you do it. It's just showing love and respect, since you guys are giving your love and respect to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. But like always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
Oh, oh.